Hello. Don't know, look up there. It's like, hi. No. Hey there. How's it going? Um, I'll new setup again that I'm work on progressing because I like the blue and gold. But hey, how's it going? Uh, we're here again with the old, with the yield. Oh, did I get that? Nope. Cool. Touch portal doesn't want to work. That's fine. I have to do things manually. The setup's great. Hey! It's like, who made this thing? I need to have a go at my producer. So how's things? I'm good. Everything's fine. I don't know, I'm scattered today. But aren't I always? Anyway. Moving on to the intro. Hey, I'm Heff. And I want to hang out. Do some prep for Friday session, which I can't wait for. Well, I can and I can't. Nah, it's gonna be fun. Right, I'll just move all the menus around. There you go. I think I got it right. Cool. And today I want to do some NPC creation-y stuff, which I have some resources I could use. Don't know which one I'm going to use. But we'll find out. That's the whole cool thing about the stream, is that I plan things and then do the complete opposite. No, I'll plan things and then figure out how I'm going to do it. It's fine. I like winging it. But hey, Gravo! It's frustrating. Trying to remember the pass for the waterfall in Final Fantasy 1. No idea. I'm leveling it isn't giving me the stats I want. I haven't played to help, I'm afraid. My bad. But hey, you finally caught a stream. Yeah, that's awesome. And I'm glad you did, because why not? Plus, it's good to see you. No, it's been a while. So good. Why are you falling out? Stop falling out. Right. So yeah. But like characters, I want to print some sheets off. Oh no, do I? Another point of indecisiveness is I'm not sure if I want to use. Well, we're not going to use the red book. I just want to move this here, so that's out of the way. I don't want to do any map stuff today. That'll be Friday, because I was thinking like we'll start off like by figuring out where we are in the world, and then draw as we play. See how that goes, or make note of as we play. Then maybe I could do it digitally. It's not a bad idea, that. Yeah. By the way, hello! And if that's been fun, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm happy. Speaking of VODs, you can also catch them on YouTube. If you prefer that. Do I have... I might have the exclamation mark YouTube. Let me test that for you. Yeah, there we go. I saw that thing, even though it doesn't show up on the side chat. Darn it. But that's fine. So you can watch it there if you want, if that's what you prefer. Cool thing about Catch It Live is... Oh yeah, man, as you're saying, finally can get ahead of music. Yeah. Which also YouTube has the no music sort of experience. Yeah. I'm gonna call it that, the experience. No music. So if you prefer that, you can do that. You can play your own tunes in the background. That's what I sometimes do. Like when it comes to like some screams, yeah, some live screams. I think that's for the end of the month, isn't it? But for some live streams where they got the music on, I just put me on the background. And it's great. But it's tricky when you want to listen to music and hear them talk at the same time. It's like, but it's fine. I can sometimes keep track. So yeah, let's grab then. these sheets. Hello? Hello? You stuck. You clicked on? There you go. Do I need any of these? Don't know. I'll keep that just in case. See, I got the original, like, sheet. Oh yeah, this is the that's the character sheet. That's Ferric's sheet. Yeah. And then in the background, on the back of it, there's another sheet, so kind of double-sided. I want to use these. At the same time, I don't, because they look too pretty. So yeah, don't know what to do. Am I hearing music twice? Or is it just me? Hang on. I'm not going crazy, right? I hear the music once. Okay. Or maybe I'm going crazy, and I hear music once. You know, two are not, you know, one doesn't mean not the other, or something like that. I've watched some streams with loud screams in the background. I might find some screams for you then. Right, so, and then I didn't make a to-do list. This is why I'm so scattered. I did not make my a to-do list for the stream. That's why there is internal screaming right now. So yeah. Yeah, I don't need a quick ref. Although these got the skill level table that I need. But then again, I think so does another resource I got. That's one of them. Yeah. So this might help me out with card creation. Yeah, well, nice. So yeah, we'll actually, yeah, well, it even has card creation and top there, so cool. I might bring up the book. Where's the book? There's the book. So that might need to be a thing. Will I need my action table and descriptor tables? Maybe. Cool. And I got the character element tables. Yep. From the mythic thing. So then that's good. And Heff, the Kraken doesn't have fluff. Which Kraken? I mean, it could make a fuzzy Kraken. Which do I want to? Nah, I'm not gonna. Well, let's just say I'm since doing this adventure and make it all, you know, nautical and seafaring and stuff like that. I'll be getting into all the seafaring vibes, and it's awesome. At the moment, I got on the Norse Foundry stuff, but off stream, I've been heavily addicted to Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack. Movies 1, 2, and 3. Because they're the other ones that I'm aware of. Right? Nah, not to discredit the others. It's just, I don't know. My opinion is it finished, and that's that. The new ones are like somewhat different, right? A different kind of IP. Some like, I'm getting myself into a rant. I don't want to make these like streams for rant streams, but I might do a mini rant every now and then. But sometimes, when a story's finished, it's finished. Like, leave it. Like, you want to use the same IP, use different characters, and you know, or like, you know, the same universe but different characters. Anyways, I wonder how long, or you know, how long that opinion will last on known stuff, because I might get too attached. Like, I don't want to leave it, but I might end up doing that. Maybe at one point, you know, I kid off Beric and it's like, trying to bring him back. So no, he's not away. Yeah, but he's a good character. I mean, I don't know yet. Seems to be alright. At the moment, he's a bit, I suppose a little bit, I don't know. He's trying to think of, like, I want him to be, like, not inexperienced on the sea, but, like, when it comes to leadership type thing, maybe. So that's something. Right. So, lists, I don't need. That one I don't need. Okay, this character sheet I did need, and I'm putting back. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Right. Everything else I don't. You go over there. Okay. Now back to the question of, do I want to use these or not? Do I want to use the fancy coloured ones that I got with the like, I do and I don't. So I'm gonna read chat while I avoid answering that question, or at least avoid making the decision, because yeah, like the three first ones are best. Yeah, I think 2 acts, but like, I think it's like 2 acts of franchise. And where will turn as younger when he grows up. Okay, that's not. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the others. I think I've seen the Fountain of Youth one. What's it called? It's probably called that. But the others I haven't, so maybe I shouldn't really judge if I haven't seen that. Really, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, me. I'm looking at me on the screen and go, you, me. But I don't know. Maybe it's just like the I don't know. I have no opinion. I'm gonna retract my original opinion, but you know what? It's fine. But yeah, I want to see him, but at the same time, I don't want to get the plus thingies. Not sure why you're seeing him. So I have to bite the bullet. Oh, I wonder if I could get like trials or whatever. Maybe. Right. Anyway. So, characters. Again. Do I or don't I? I wanna or I don't wanna. But then I got the whole question of like, do I really want to use up ink? Oh. Depends on which characters I want to make whole sheets out of, innit? That's a good question, a good point, and a good thing. So while they're doing the game mechanic-y stuff first, we'll do the background story and things first instead. That way I don't have to just like to do, you know, I don't have to decide. I'm holding it off. And then, because then that will then dictate maybe who I want to have a main sheet about, perhaps. Like, I could reserve, like, the main sheets, the coloured sheets for, like, perhaps more of the main characters rather than the side characters. That could perhaps be a thing. But at the same time, I don't know who's going to be main or what until I roll and see what happens, I guess. But yeah, thought a little much as the little too much music went on. Doesn't think a good feel to it. Yeah, maybe I should give it a go then. Drags out too much more. Yeah. Like I said, I gotta get the. Yeah. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a free trial and do some watching. Do some film binging. I could do some Star Wars stuff as well. Things like that. But I'm in a pirating mood. Arr. Right. So, catch right. We don't want the red book. Red book. That's 5 days only. This is the characters bit, even though we've got like the list at the end, which is very helpful. Not. Right. Here we are. And I got some written down about the NPCs. But I want to start fresh. Well, I'll keep the names, I guess. But yeah, we'll do that. Actually, if I'm going to do that, let me make a mess of everything and tear this out. There you go. Because I can. And I just did. So. Pen. And then we can hang out a bit more. Well, still are. What, you know what I mean? One thing is I don't feel that Ed's post-credit scene makes sense. But since I've had seen it, I won't spoil. I appreciate that. But I guess like I'm basing like I suppose like my opinion of like the after the 3 of watching like the 4th one, I was like, But maybe sometimes it's like maybe it's something like I get like IP fatigue, maybe. Like you watch 3 and it's like, yeah, that's good, and then the 4th one was like, oh. Yeah. Or like certain like I don't know. That might be a thing. Well, let's not get started with this IP. Yeah. That I can and do have an opinion. Well, yeah. Well, the first major series. The other one I haven't seen yet. You know, the Dragon one. But the phones and the gaming. Yeah. Anyway. Is this what today's become? Let's just, you know, talk crap about all these old IPs, eh? Those are just me. No, it's not just crap. It's just reviewing, discussing. Maybe they're talking craps on my end, you know. Which up to us what I do in it. Well, I just realised I'm not looking at the. There you go. The multi-chat. Just in case, you know. Although, I don't know if, like, the YouTube chat goes on screen. I would. But, yeah, I should test. Whatever. I'll find out, naturally, at some point. You know what? Since you're making NPCs, could do the same. Hey, that's it. Join the vibe. Join the. Yeah, let's get the mindset of it. So, couple of NPCs. Well, I say NPCs. I say NPCs because general term. Also, I have this mindset that Ferric is our. I guess. Because we're in a solo adventure, right? So technically, everyone's a PC. You know, I'm a PC. You know, because Microsoft advertisement reference insert there. And so yeah, technically there are no NPCs, but I kind of like it's more like the main characters and the side characters I need to think of. Or I often think that because Ferric is our like focused sort of like player character who I'm following throughout the whole adventure, he's like, you know, my PC in a way. Whereas everyone else is like extras in his story. But I think some yeah, I might end up elevating their sort of like story status. It really depends really what happens. I've got no idea what's going to happen on Friday though. I got some idea. Like I need to like maybe introduce these characters in the adventure, somehow. But I think it'd be fun. So, like, who do we want? So, I'm gonna call this the crew of, I suppose, and there's a bit of a background idea with the Cassandra's Cry. Which I might see. The thing with all this, right? I wanna share my ideas and the plots I got in mind. But I got like two sort of minds of like one saying, well, the whole point, I guess, and or one of the points of a solo adventure and stuff is you sort of randomize and you don't know the plot or you'll figure out as you go along. I suppose that is one method of it. But I can't stop thinking of like certain scenes and certain like situations that could happen or certain things I want to see and how I want to see them and stuff like that. Which is why on Friday I was really conflicted and I'm like, well, not conflicted, but like I was forcing the dice to like agree, basically. When I could have just not rolled and like, yeah, done. Or just rolled it anyway. Let it happen, let it go. So, yeah. Right, so the crew, so one, the captain, right? He's the the bee's knees. And we've got Captain Kane. That's his name, I figured out. Kaine. Hopefully it sort of you can see. If I do I could write like this, but there you go. That actually works. Huh. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. And then we've got the first mate. What other I need people's help with the rankings. We've got the first mate. We've got the cook, I guess, we want. The scout or like, the lookout person. The crow's nest lookout. Or like the main, but I mean, I guess have that multiple people for that. But I think do you want to use you could think of it as creating sort of scripts. So you're a creative supervisor and the dice so total type of guide you. It's a good way of approaching actually, yeah. Because at the same time, I'm also streaming it. I want to tell a story which is fun, interesting, engaging, and inspiring, and mostly entertaining, really. But all those bits. Like I do understand, where I'm doing it and presenting it. At the same time, part of the fun is to just have the fun and so I'm always thinking of like these like different plots and ideas and like when I want to mention something, I oh, there's a really cool thing which I could leave because spoilers. Never handwriting. Thanks. You know what? You're the only person who does. I really appreciate that. I mean, I wish I had a good example on the show of. I mean, what's other pages? Handwriting. So I've gone through these notes before, but I'm just gonna go through them again. But yeah, thanks. Oh. I blame or thank fine liner pens because I write better in them. It's the tips. I get better like friction and purchase on the page. Whereas like any ballpoint pen like these. I mean, I guess I could try. What other What other, like... I don't know. I want to write something down, but I don't know what I'm going to... You know what I need to do? Put on Google. Pirate ship rolls or something. Better than yours, Gravel. I don't know. Sometimes I think my handwriting is absolutely terrible, but I'll say sometimes. Especially when I focus a lot on what I'm writing. Get so small. Yeah, it really depends. It really depends on it. It's kind of bad when writing is pretty small, messy. Yeah, I can imagine that. Like sometimes I can get lazy and like scribble. I think what's also helped me focus on my handwriting and make it tidier is, well, I got to make it legible. So it helps. And I've been doing a lot of like note taking, because lately I've just been preferring it than typing. So yeah, going backwards. Right. Don't have to be pirate ship crew ranks, not ranks, but positions, roles. Here we go. thewayofthepirates.com. Here we go. Alright, so we got first mate, just below the captain. Then there's a quartermaster. Sailing master, gunner. Okay, I'm gonna write this down and then figure this out. So quartermaster. Actually, I'm just gonna test this. Yeah, let me just write this. I'm bouncing. Oh. So yeah, then sailing master, like. Yeah, watch my handwriting just like go downhill. He's a ballpoint. Then there's the gunner. Yeah, it's like doing that U is just very. It's not a lot of friction. There's the powder monkey. So yeah, maybe that's something you can say, like say about your handwriting stuff. Try different pens. Boatswain, and we'll go through like. I don't think I want like everyone named, or could do, but yeah, got the cook, and that's it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. I've written small enough to fit 3 lines of text instead of lines of colorable paper. Look, as long as you or anyone can read it afterwards, that's fine. But yeah, that's tiny. So we're talking like almost like this small then. Yeah. Yeah, that's tiny. Suppose then you use like your fingers then more to write, don't you then? In that case, like you really like fingers of thumb doing the motion. Suppose that kinda like depends really. I use a bit of both. One thing but yeah, like trying different kind of pens might help improve if you want to improve. Or even pencil. Sometimes I find pencil easier and better to write in. That's before I discovered that fine liner is just, well, it's very fine. like these pens are pretty good. Like, same sort of width and feel as a pencil in a way. They were plastic though. And the friction and being pen. It's nice. Right, so well, true is hard reading high, so Thai teacher always asked me to clear my class of homework. We're gonna need to get those like a jeweler's or watchmaker's glasses, all different lenses, and you know to read it. What about playing between get cramps normally because yeah. I can imagine. Because I was trying to do it then, it's like, yeah, I got like really like hold it a bit tight as well to get that good of control, and maybe it's like the tightness and the small, yeah. Right, I'll hold a pencil over upside down. How's the position for me? Upside down? What do you mean by... See, I don't understand because I'm thinking, what, you hold like that? So how do you... yeah. How do But I'm guessing... Depends on the shape. Maybe. Or did I miss something? No. Right. So first mate, it's pretty much... Okay. Had rank just below captain. He would take the control of the ship with captain who could no longer perform his duties. However, pirate ships usually did not have first mates. Quartermasters perform their duties. Okay, so like the bit of a... Yeah, they can do a bit of a mix. Quartermaster, first mate is often, you could say, the same person. Right? So after captain, no one's authority on a ship. On a pirate ship had quartermaster. Or is, or was. As a captain's right hand, he was in charge when captain was not around. He had the authority and could punish men for not obeying commands. Quartermaster was also in charge of food and water supplies. Then sailing masters were officers in charge of navigation and piloting. It was a tough job because charts in those days were usually inaccurate or non-existent. Education was required, and on non-pirate ships, it was a well-paid job. Yeah, I can imagine. Many sailing masters were forced to join pirates. Yeah. Okay, so they're like... I don't know, I need to like... So they're the... So, first mate and quartermaster, I'm going to have that as the same. So I'm going to get rid of that bit and go slash quartermaster. I'm going to remove these two. So then I'm kind of like keeping things ranks and order. Well, at least the order of this page anyway. Maybe we're not in order of command, but they seem to. And then I'll put down, you know, the cook. I'll put down here like the scout, lookout. I don't want like a specific one, even though it's not actual the thing, but I want one in there because I think it'd be cool. And I have ideas. Right, cool, quartermaster. So I thought that maybe I'll have this like. Well, I don't know who I want where, but I thought of a couple of names. and concepts. So one character I was thinking of called Lazy Eye John Davy, because he's got lazy eye, you know, not a patch, but a bit of lazy eye. Yeah. And then I thought this was a funny name for like the cook, Scurvy Scott, because he may have once got scurvy. What's all they say? He would like to deny that claim, of course, being a cook and all that. And then the Scout Crow's Nest, I was thinking maybe call him like, you know, Lookout Lou or something like that. Who, well, what to put out? I said they're a lookout and see handwriting. Oh yeah, I was thinking like maybe like making them, well, a female, because I thought it'd be fun to, like, you know how the whole like, oh, but it's bad luck, so I'm gonna a lady on board, and it was like, no, it's not. Or maybe it is. I don't know, but it's like, no, it's not. So yeah, what's the thing? That's how I go through vibes, and that's a vibe I want. So that's about it. So I do like the Lookout Lou. So I'm gonna keep you there. I don't want Lou though, but yeah, sure. And then Scary Scott. You know, putting, you know, Scary in quotes, Scott. I did not almost misspell Scott. It's fine. Bit of a writer. So yeah. From position you right in, tilt upwards. Oh! Like that. You hold it. Like, pointing this way. Oh. I see. That is upside down. Like, I don't know how are you gonna, let me try it. So I think Lazy Eye John might be best elsewhere. I mean, it might be the first mate. Might be in the first mate. So okay, let's read this article. Might not be totally accurate, but I'm gonna say yeah, probably are. Plus, it kind of gives a good general idea. That's what I want. Yes. Oh yeah, that's like up down. Oh, yeah. Not to judge the way you write too much. But yeah, if it works, isn't it? But yeah. So the Sailor Masters were your navigators and piloting. It's like your helmsman, stuff like that, right? Navigator. So put in bracket. Navigator. And helmsman, perhaps? I think Lazy Eye would be fun. Yeah, you're done. Lazy Eye John with H, because, you know, it's funny. Then you got the Gunners, were leaders of small mine groups who operated the artillery. They watch for the safety of their men and usually aim the cannons themselves. Nice. Becoming a good gunner on a military ship would take years of practice. Even with it was even harder on pirate ships because pirates rarely wanted to destroy other ships, but rather disable them. Yes. For one cannon to operate efficiently, 4 to 6 men were required to aim, fire, reset, swab, and load. Also, coordination with other gunners was required. It was everything but an easy job. To prevent commotion and random fire, usually the most experienced gunner was elected as a master gunner. Aha! So I'm going to put in brackets here master then. Cool. He's the one who gave orders when the captain was not around. However, with all precautions, accidents still were an everyday thing. Cannons could quickly overheat. They had excessive recoiling, and people were working with powder in dark or kind of light. Yeah. So. Yeah. You know what? Send an image in Discord. Alright. If my hand could keep up with my brain when writing, I'd handwrite all my ideas. Sadly, even 80 words per minute is fast enough to, but yeah. Yeah, I get that. Like sometimes like I wanna like whenever I'm writing, I just like ideas come flood my brain. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put the pen down and just enjoy the movie in my brain. Just yep, I got my own film, just playing. It's like cool, I'll watch. It's funny. Powder monkey is a British naval term for young men who assisted gun crews. These boys were no older than 12 or 13, and forced to perform most dangerous work on a ship. They were treated harshly, rarely paid, and expendable. Powder monkeys had little help with promotion and were often deserted. Interesting. Boatswains were junior officers. There were people who supervised all activities on a ship, depending on the ship and depending on the ship, the size. Yes, depending on the size of the ship and crew, they could have one or several duties. Duties ranged from anchoring to naval provisions. They reported to the quartermaster or captain. Then surgeons. The pirate ships usually do not have surgeons aboard. Those that had them probably pressed surgeons into service. The crew expected surgeons to help them with diseases and wounds. Without proper medicines, every wound could become a source of infection, so amputations were often necessary to save a patient's life. Yikes. If the ship had no surgeon, the carpenter would usually take place in amputation cases. Yeah. He was the first choice because he had the necessary tools and knowledge in cutting. And I love how it like cutting. In rare cases, the cook would take the place of surgeon. However, cooks are usually not butchers. They're just crew members whose assignment was food preparation. That was a lovely couple of paragraphs to read. But it's fine. It's fine. That's just the reality of things. And cooks, pirate ships do not have professional cooks. Usually just ordinary crew member was in charge of food making. Cool. Well, what Scary's got for that? I suppose like your lookout was part, was like one of your swains or whoever. But I'm gonna make that as a well, highlighted character, especially like who's good at that sort of thing, right? And I think a lot of these I might not need to name, like, or even start them all, but that's fine. So we've got the quartermaster. I mean, maybe like the surgeon saying that not everyone was a surgeon. I think maybe in this one we could do that. So we'll put a line through there. And then the gunners, powder monkey. Well, it sounds like boatswain, right? Oh, bosun. Wow. Bosun. That's how you say it. Okay, cool. Never mind. You know what? I listen. Reading, pronunciation round means I learned the word by reading it. See? But I got this, like, thing. Right, so yeah. Port Tavern. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Let's see how you write. And that's so nosy. Oh yeah. Yeah, so like it's just like there. Yeah, eating a burger. Nice. Jealous. Oh no, you make me hungry! Darn it! Man, why do you have to go on and not just mention food but show it? Man. So this Bosun? Yeah, Bosun. So they're like, yeah, one of several duties, part of monkeys as well. So I guess like these are kind of like the same sort of. That would be like the the crew. I'm gonna call it the crew, right? These groups are part of the ship. I mean, I guess all of them are as well. So maybe you do like a dotted line around. But basically, underneath Sailing Master is the crew. You're too right, oh no. So, oh no! Hong. It's what a shame. It's all good, don't worry about it. So, yeah, that's a good one. That it's like these three are kind of like well, the three roles are kind of yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Not yawning because I'm just yawning. Need oxygen apparently. Right. Sorry, it sounded like I was. Well. So, my question is, where does our character fit in this? I mean, he's currently a quote-unquote guest, right? If you haven't seen the last episode. Spoiler alert. So, he was on his first. It started off on his uncle's ship, the Mule, and Captain Kane is after a key for his. Did he mention? Can't remember if he mentioned why, or if I mentioned why. But I could I might clarify that. I guess now. So yeah, spoilers. He's sort of like a privateer at the moment under Earl Bennett of Port Mason. Well, Port Marston, sorry. And the Earl is looking for the key to a safe of Ferrick's past father, who owned well, because I've rolled part of his background, Ferrick's ancestry, a highly successful merchant, so I thought maybe his dad had a business and rolled like magic rings, so maybe there's some kind of like precious jewelry on the go that he was swindling, perhaps. And I thought, implementing that, he's got a safe that has a lot of the, I guess, like, it's rumored to have the magic in it. I say, in third commas, because in the world I want to create is very much superstition. At least, you know, mostly. Maybe it's real, maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll find out. Or at least, but that's, you know, this what we might see as magic is there. But in world, it's just superstition and it's just what we're talking about. And then all these strange occurrences. It's like, really, that's like your typical party stuff, right? You hear these rumors about these mythical creatures out on sea, and it was like, yeah, okay, and it was like, well, it's true, I saw them, And so yeah, that's I guess like your magic, I guess, and whether it's actually true or false, we'll find out. And then what was that? So yeah, business safe. Ferric has the key, but they don't know it yet because, well, I think Ferric knows. I think that was determined. I could read. I could go back and find out, but I think I need to use this next session to proper explain and write things down for it. But I think, yeah, let's look for the key to find it that Ferric has got. I think Ferric will know that he has a key because I also rolled part of the memento that you can have in Dragonbane. I rolled a strangely shaped stone, which I then implemented that it's an amulet, heirloom, and green quartzite stone. And then later on I thought, it could be a key. Because I also thought, MacGuffin, right there. Cool. That we can use. But I'm wondering, I'm kind of like, I don't know what I said in the last session. It would help if I can write things down better than what I did. Something to learn, something to do. But I think maybe like they don't know that it's a key. Maybe Ferric doesn't know. Like maybe he doesn't know about the safe at all. And it's like, what? I don't know. But he does want to get his family business back. Unless it'd be really cool if his uncle hasn't told him yet. I think that'd be a really cool thing. A nice little point of contention maybe to have. So yeah, first card I doesn't know, and then all these plot ideas will put on him. Nice. So the quartermaster then. I guess we need a name to identify us. Oh, and I made a list of names. I come prepared in a way. Names. I mean, that's if I want a quartermaster, because I could also have that role sort of like vacant, and as being Captain Kane, just been like odd people about. But like, you need someone to sort of like. I mean, I don't know if like Laser John might be. I don't know. He might do. I got no idea what his character to prefer, but we can roll keywords for that and that'll be fun. So yeah, D20. I don't know which column I want to roll for. So how I made this list is Billy. You want a Billy? Could do Billy. Bill. Old Bill. No. Bill. The something. I'm just gonna roll and then pick either Galovan or Tordek. You know what? I like Billy. Bill something. Bill. Right, I need to open up the auto sandbox, which I know you can't see on screen. All the PDFs that I use, I don't like showing them, even though I've got a spot in the corner that I could use, but you know, PDFs are a bit iffy, you know. That's the thing. No, I like it. Going with it. Let's go with it. First thing that springs to mind, I think we all need that habit. Well, I know I do. So let me scroll all the way down then. It's what names? I'll go up. Oh, I scroll up to the contents page, and then find the pirates page is 193. Because this PDF is not bookmarked. Okay, there's pirate titles. Any like nicknames? The ship names? Oh, flags. That's a cool one. I guess we'll roll for these one of these and then see what I got. So number 4. Baron. Billy the Baron, but he's perhaps Baron Billy the something. Yeah. Ooh. What springs to mind? The first thing comes to mind. Baron Billy the Free. Or something like that. Let's see what other like names we can come up with. 10. The Black. Baron Billy the Black. Oh, okay. I like alliterations. What could that mean then? Oh, I know. Yeah, I got it. Like the black, as in the pirate, as in he took, you know, the black flag. It was nobility, and then suddenly he abandoned his stature for some reason. Maybe he was exiled. Oh, this is awesome. Twitch ads aren't, but this is awesome. Yeah. Okay. So I want pages of each. Let's do that. Do I want one page? Yeah, I think so. Keep this double page spread for like the planning, or you know the two sided. I mean, not the spread, but the flip. So we've got the captain. Kane. Do I want an E at the end of that? Yeah, I do. Cool. Do I give him a title? Captain Kane, the one, the hated, the reap, the slayer, no. Oh, the dark, no, no, next one. 10, the drunken, no. The mad, the sea devil, the unholy, no. Try another one. If not, then not. The usurper, the noble, the sea lion, the briny, the fiend, nah. He's just Captain Kane. Captain Kane, man. Oh, that's a point. If I like give these characters accents that I could use. I'll tell the same letters name. Yeah, so do I. He doesn't have a title just yet. Not, I mean, we might make one, but maybe he hasn't earned one yet. In which, you know, depends on the kind of title, really, isn't it? Right, so yeah, each like 2 page, so then because these are like I could tear these out and then pin them together and I can flip them and then we got Baron. Or I guess or uh the Black Baron Billy. I think I want to give him like a surname then. I have something for that. Aha, dynasty names. This is even cooler. And welcome back everyone from the Twitch ads. On the YouTube side, you got nothing on subscribers, you know, just saying. Right, 4. Botham. Wow, Billy Botham. Nice. The dice like this. And then I had another name. Oh yeah, just kind of like reordered, like Billy Botham the Black Baron. So maybe or Billy Botham. Hey, second hands here for the hands. Well, I mean, you're always around for the hands, but hey, how's it going? Oh, speaking of hands, it's all hands on deck as we're the crew of Cassandra's Cry. So we've got Captain Kane, I guess, right? Yeah. Bugger that one up, was fine. Cassandra's Cry. Or of the. Yeah. We got Quartermaster. You're on first, mate. Like, from what I've read, they're kind of like similar. Oh, you're another one coming in here, talk about food. But we got a green Thai, a green Thai curry on the stove tonight. Nice. You have those exact pens. These are good pens. The Stabilo pens, pretty good. We were talking about like how we write on our handwriting a bit before. So far we got Glavo with tiny writing and Radivir with his upside down. You know. And then my way of, I don't know. I just scribbled, I guess. But yeah, this character, I feel good. I got vibes with And also alliteration and names and stuff is it's so cool. It's very piratey as well, isn't it? And then we got Lazy Eye John. Almost spoke. I literally spoke Joe with an H then. Who is the sailing master? Do you need to? You don't need to, but you know. I mean, we could social pressure today, shall we? No, not today. It's like, do we do the collective kind of? No. But I mean, why not? You searched online and found other similar to how right. A friend of mine told me when there was all this problems. Alright, look, if it works for you, look, I like to laugh and say, spit. I don't know. It's different to me. I've never seen it. And if it works, it works. Right-handed, heavy, cursive, chicken scratch is my anime shout when I write. Yeah. Nice. Notice you had a master. Yeah, I had a teacher, I guess. I say teacher, more like so did 30 other kids in school have, you know. So yeah. And then I guess my handwriting is improved just by practice and consciously thinking, okay, I'm writing to show and gotta do it neatly, and finding out which kind of pens work for me. Which fine liners. I said it's just the felt tip and the friction against the page. It kind of gives me more control, so I can like, well, okay, I got some resistance, you know. Heff uppercase. Yes, block caps. Yeah, I write very not like, I guess like I don't join me letters too often. And then going as a crew, we got Scurvy Scott the cook. Do you want 2 T's first tonight? Yeah, let's do it. And even though I said like, and somewhere, I suppose like the cook and I think like quartermaster, they both like work together on like food supplies and things, so that's fine. I've got Lookout Lou. The Lookout / Scout on the crew. Because I think it's cool. Also, I think also following vibes, I think Lou's gonna be a halfling as well. Basically inspired by the halfling robe that comes in the example characters of Dragonbane. So I don't know if I'm gonna. I might just use her sheet to be fair, but I use different sheet and stuff like that. But maybe if I use the stand-ups, you know, I can use that one. So yeah. Fine lines, like how the heck could don't plot. Yeah. Definitely writing in fine line here. I have to have super fine, it's hard to read otherwise. Unless I've like huge. Oh, I got some of them. I got a what's this one? Yeah, I'm not on my phone. 0.1. Like 0.1 fine line to. Why does that look like it's bust? Oh no, probably just the way it is, isn't it? So. Oh no, it's fine. Female. Halfling. It's really cool actually having different sizes. So like I could do like a a big block capital sort of like heading, and then finer. I think we could do that, or just stick with the same pen. I don't know. Just go with whatever works, you know. Whatever works, you know. Got some professional grade fine liners used for art. Yeah, these are supposed to be well, they're a bit pricier than the this Faber-Castell stuff. They're meant to be quite fancy, I think. I don't know. The price made it look fancy, so you know. There's that. So, yeah, dude. I can't remember all the cards before, but yeah, I like to poke fun at that. Like very fine. Fountain pen nibs. I don't know anyone to pay extra and finds outside of these ones that comes with pen options. Yeah. The Japanese mic ones are cool. Also, second it says, you can write wounded in red. Yeah, I could do red. I like using the 3 colours. I mean, 3. Well, yeah. I mean, technically black's a shade, but you know, your 3 standards and your black, your 4 standard, I guess. But sometimes, if I feel like it, I don't mind writing a bit of pink and purple as well. That's it, really. I tried writing in brown, but it didn't really quite. I don't know. It just don't hit. I mean, I got a whole pot, so it's really cool. I got like a pen pot. Really cool with pencils in it. Pencils which are labelled. I mean, have a guess where I got this from. That are labelled because when I'm doing my mapping stuff. Yeah, or if it's short in that one, I guess. That way. That way. There we go. You can't really see. It says forest, and then shout out to WX Smith. Not sponsored, just word of mouth. Although, if they'd like to, you know. Yeah, you have to speak to a manager, not me. Well, Mr. Gray. No, he's like the CEO, the cat executive of Office, you know. Too many switches on it is. But yeah, I got each of these, like, I got a forest pencil. What's this one? A river. What's this one? Plains. I got tundra and hills. I haven't labelled this one, but I guess it's more like the desert. I don't know, might be the deserty one. And then a grey one, more like for like mountain areas. Because, you know, drawing maps like the one that's buried. over here it is. You know. Nope, that's a test map. Not an actual map. Where's the map that I like to show off and be like, yeah, cool, I draw? No, never mind. So yeah, we'll be using them with like tomorrow, Friday. So that'll be fun. Do you want to scare you? When they were pushing the best of magazines as drama fiction. Yeah. Now they're pretty good, standard, and, you know, awesome. Definitely not trying to audition, even though, you know, not obliged to, but, you know, I'm trying to show that, you know, I am worthy of, I don't know, no, I'm kidding, I'm just... So look, if I want to grift, mate. Nah. You know, that's a mess, it's fine. The decay of your local do-it Mr. Strange. What must be I don't know, I mean, it could have an effect. I don't know the area. But yeah, I suppose they've lost the charm, you know. Not necessarily their sort of like, you know, they're W Smiths. You know. What else do you want? You know? Like, and that's not to despise them either. It's just, yeah. That's what I mean by like the charm, right? So cool. Captain Keen. So I already got his. So each character then. Let's think about this. I want to know. What do I want to know? Well, we know their role, so he's a captain. There's that. I want to know the motive and other bits, but mostly the motive, the goal, and what they want. So that can mostly help drive the narrative. Now, I don't think I need to know every character's motive, but I think it'd be cool to jot down. And whether if we use it or not in the store, in the adventures ahead, sure. Then it's fine. As long, I suppose. And then it'd be interesting because, like, if we then decide to do something that goes against their goals or against maybe some like opinions and values that they might want to do, like yeah, some values that they have, then perhaps we could do that. You know, I can imagine like a couple of them just want to, like, I think our Lookout Lou is like the explorer type of character. That's the vibe I'm getting from her. Scary Scott, probably just content, you know, doing that, I guess. I kind of get that vibe with Lazy Eye John as well. But definitely then, I think Baron Billy the Black, like the title, like, how's he a Baron? And the Black as in, like, that's the pirate. But then why is he just a quartermaster, not a captain? Like, what happened there? If anything happened. Whatever is to happen. Right? Maybe we can, like, dive into that a little bit. And then we've got Captain Keen. Yeah. Are we gonna get a stream summary in poem saga form? He goes to Heff towards Heff. Thanks. Poem saga. I think eventually, maybe. I'm trying to first find my way on this whole thing, right? And then, because I think, looking back at the last stream, there's a lot that I wanted to improve, which I went through on Monday. So yeah, once like I kind of got a good flow, I guess, and a good, once I'm more confident, then I might try and format the Friday stream so that it's perhaps easier and better for me to chop up and either have like chopped up bits as I'm doing now, or have like a text only sort of like text appearing sort of thing, or even I could like record some and retell some of the stories in a more of a just like a retelling. It'll make a good shot. Yeah, I think so. There's something I was thinking like what could do is like one idea is maybe not like I could keep the adventures and things as on their own and as themselves. But then maybe do shorts of like either like world building shorts, like describing the world that our characters are in and things like that, and maybe do like a short for like a character's background or something like that. I find with them I want to do like I want to do it with like good art. But I think to begin with it would be just like a text only. Maybe the art would be like whatever maps I make on Wonderdraft, or even draw, and then I can scan it, or but then like because I don't want to, if I can, I'll try my best. I don't want to generate stuff. I do want to make things. Well, the only kind of generation I want to do is with dice, right? When we're using roll tables and things like that. It's like, and it's not that I have anything against using AI. I just feel like that's the easy route. I guess. Well, it wasn't the easy route, but like, I think like a good better way, at least for me anyway. Like, at some point, maybe I could like bring an artist on board or like get like commissions. Like, okay, I have a character here. Could you help me out? Or a few characters can help me out. I have no idea how much they're going to be. But we'll see. I'll see what. We'll see. But yeah, eventually, like, I would like to make these like really cool, videos and things. A lot of it be the editing side of things. But again, we'll see. I could probably do that just for fun. That's up to you. Honestly, it really is up to you. Like, I'm not gonna. Like, I feel cheeky if I would to ask, hey, could you, like, do us a favor? I'd rather, like, if I'm to approach someone, it'd be like, okay, cool, let's do biz. Right? Because then I would feel. I won't feel as cheeky. Or, yeah, I don't feel like mess about. I'm actually going, okay, cool. I like what you do, want to invest. So then, not only invested in you, but more invested in the content I'm making, because then I get the thing, and And then I know like a lot of artists have like their own channels, their own thing they like to do and stuff to help promote themselves, and maybe like I don't know, just you know what I mean, do the whole thing. And every time this track comes on, it feels epic, and I was like, yeah, yeah, let's do the thing. You know? So yeah. Right. But we'll see. We'll see. So it's better permission, so I'm not. I'll have to set stuff up yet. Look, I'm not gonna. If anything, fan art is really cool. That'll be a cool thing to have in these things, you know. So you can do that. Like I won't mind that. It's mostly like the things I want to use. So like, you know, if you want to draw these characters, or if any scenes that I come up with, you're inspired by, and you want to draw that and share that, go ahead. Like I'm not gonna like you do you draw whatever you want, you know. I was thinking on my end where like if I'm to make something with the art that's been made, I don't want to like, you know, if it's the fan art kind of thing, if you bit early to say about this, but I suppose if I try and sort out early on, like if it's gonna be someone who's gonna do it for hobby and here you go, I'm gonna do this and share, I'm not gonna like then pinch that and be like, cool, thanks, and I'll, you know, and I use it. I mean, I still credit you and stuff like that, but you know what I mean? It's like there's a fine liner of cheek, you know, and I don't want to be too, or if cheeky at all, it's like be popping. Yeah, well, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it as well. That's another thing. But right now, I want to focus on writing. Maybe with the shorts, we'll end up just being like there's a map in the background, which kind of moves around a little bit, and I have text that displays, so it's kind of like an audio visual book sort of thing. Like, yeah, a visual audio book, let's call it that. And maybe some roll-free sound effects and fly in the background, you know. And then maybe as I go on, add art, or just say, you know, Heff it and generate something. Like use Art Breeder for like the portraits and things, and but I don't want to. I'm trying to resist, but because it's not that I have anything against it, but at the same time I do. I suppose I was starting out, I could use it, and then trying to wean myself off it. But if I try and like say, nah, I'm gonna not do it, then, or try not to, because I know there's some add-ons on for Foundry VTT that I'm still kind of tempted on using. But I did get some like token pack which has some AI generated stuff in it. But that's the thing, the AI stuff is, they look like or hate it, they do really good stuff. Like, you know. But yeah. I mean, in the future, you want to make some money on that, but it's a bit too early to start planning stuff. Oh, well, I was about to say. Clavel's got it. It's not too soon. If anything, it's perhaps the right time to do it. Yeah, start with fan art, build a portfolio, then use that to launch stuff. Yeah. Not just like your fan art, but like, yeah, not just fan art. Oh, not just like your portfolio, all that, but like, Or just that. Oh yeah, not yet. Hang on, let me see how you hold your. Huh? Between. Like how? How? Actually, how do you? Okay, use your middle finger to. Okay, so use your middle finger and then. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Okay, right, no, we get cramps off the nail button. No, wait. You don't get. Hang on. What do I want to write for this character? I don't know. Huh. Alright. That's cool. Like, you have it between, then or not. I suppose. Yeah, same way. Just, you know, you have it tucked under. I guess. That's the only like difference really. Like you might like as I hold it, you know, I'm still holding still got like the middle finger. I guess like the index is resting, but then when it's tucked inside. Same principle when it comes to like your fingertips and thumb tip, but you know, your pen's just nice and snug between the fingers. You know, this is very fascinating. This part's more fascinating than like the character and stuff. It's like, how do you hold your pens? Which I do it the bog standard, you know, the normal way, I guess. Normal. Whatever that is, you know. The average. There you go. You know, bell curves and whatnot, right? Uh-oh. Unless on the bell curve, I'm on like the lower end point. Just poking you. Really good. Those use focus on chef education first. Yeah, or I mean you don't have to like something like focus per se. I mean if you got like if you like you start posting your like make an art, you know, whatever you know, draws like page somewhere, like Instagram and or X or well that's like say and because you know want to you could do that and then just post what you draw. You know, a lot of people just do that. It's like because like you're drawing anyway. You know, or you know, post it in the Discord as you have been, which is really cool. I think you're the only one that's been keeping the Discord server alive, and I appreciate that. And yeah, a lot of people just do that. Was part of it. Yeah, and that's fair. That's fair enough. I mean, it's up to you. I'm just coming with ideas and some encouragement, but at the same time, if you don't want it, you don't want to. More like the encouragement. Oh yeah, more. Yeah. I don't use Insta. Yeah. I know. I think that will. I don't know. I don't feel the pull of Insta as much as I did with TikTok. Now that. Oh. I'm doing well with not getting onto that. Over a month, which is pretty good. If I do say so. Like we're just chatting. We're hanging out. Let's hang out with Heff. But I do want to just get some content on the go and actually make content. Speaking of content, but yeah, it's I don't know. Spoil the poet because don't know if I want attention the whole set. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. But yeah, no, that is completely fair enough, mate. Understandable. um, you know, sometimes I feel like myself. Well, yeah. But then here I am, right? Taking the plunge. Although that did bother me, like, particularly. Well, the first time I wanted to start, that sort of bothered me a bit. You know, the way of, like, you'll be online and like the judgment and stuff. But it definitely was what, I guess, delayed my restart. The second restart, or this restart. So. And then, to the point where I had CBT for it. And then, during one session, I had a realization, it's like, well, I don't know what they're gonna, like, I don't know. And so what if people, like, I guess, you know, like, more joining the hypothetical negativity. Where it's got to the point where it's like, well, one, I don't know if many people have been negative, and I at the moment been very positive, and thank you everyone for that. Which kind of just adds to this, this sort of mental or analogy imagery of like putting my thoughts into court and having a, you know, a defense and a prosecution. Like, okay, so what are the evidence of like each, you know, for and against? Some of that CBT helped me through. And I forgot what's going on with that one. Man. Oh yeah. And then realizing hypothetical thoughts and that. I don't know. Oh, negativity. It's like, well, if it happens, I'll deal with it. And a good way of doing it is to, well, just not care. But okay, mate, see you later. Because I watch a lot of Devin Nash type stuff, and one tips I got from watching him is, you know, don't get one guide. I was like, you know, if one person comes in and like, oh, this is that, just, you know, never mind them. So yeah. I mean, more that could possibly be posted in Discord. I'm almost finished this series of characters. Nice! I mean, it's up to you. Want to post it in the Discords or whatever, really. It's your, right. It's really cool to see the art in Discord. One thing I do want to work on with, well, I do want to work on Discord anyway, like, kind of make it tidier, with less channels, by using the forum system a bit more. Particularly the Museum of Arts. I want to make that into a forum and have it so that each thread in that forum is your thread for your artwork. So it's more a case of, rather than being the type of art that you do, well, as well as being the type of art of each channel, I could have the forum have, like, you know, the type of art you do tags. So then it's more, do you know what I mean? You have like your own section for your stuff if you want to share and do it that way. When people can comment and, you know, like that sort of making that kind of environment. I think as I'm explaining it, sounds really cool. um, like I've seen it better as well, and kind of like the idea of like, oh, like the tags just sprung to mind as well. So totally think that was good. So yeah, the whole like, so rather than have like different channels, it'll just be one forum, and thread is like, you know, one per person, and things like that. I was also thinking having it as like supporters only, like and stuff, but it's early days. I might just open up to people, and if it gets too much, you know, or you know, or let's say as the demand for it rises, you know, I guess, you know, if I can be a bit Ferengi, you know. uh, but I think for now I'll probably just like open up like one thread per person. That's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah. So then it's more. So I think that'd be cool. Like, and hopefully when things grow, people can like discover each other's art and stuff like that, and particularly whatever projects. But if it becomes more on the tabletop space, then I just think that'd be cool. Because there's a lot of us that are wanting to, you know, do some cool stuff, like content wise in the tabletop realm. And I think that's a great sort of area and space for all kind of creators. Really. And if you know, if our little corner of the internet can end up being some kind of a hub for creators, then that'd be pretty cool. Um, and again, like big brain, like energy and that. Well, no, like that's like big brain, big picture. That's the one. That's the one. Not brain picture. Sort of mentality right now. Which is good because then I can use that for Captain Kane. So our character, I do have some things I want to have. Uh, and there's two goals I got for Captain Kane. One is I'm trying to decide which goal I want because there's two. Uh, well, okay. Captain Kane is on a Kraken hunt. I'll give that sort of thing. Like he's after, that's what he's after. But he's also after I want to say Ferric's key. Or Ferric's father's, or wait. The key to Ferric. Yeah, to Ferric's father's. Sick. Interesting use of double possessive and the. That's why I got confused. I was like, wait, but Ferric's. Yeah, because his father and his safe. Oh, double possessives are okay, cool. Uh, uh, which Earl Bennett, not Bennett, Bennett of Port. I'll put P Marson has, I want to say contracted. Well, no, ordered. Captain Keen to not find, not search. I suppose that really. Well, there's another word I'm thinking of. Oh, I guess it's like to find and deliver. To. Let's say EB. Find and deliver. There's a word. There's like one word that I can use for that, and I can't think of it. Nope. Right. Got about half best refill in now. Ooh, I think that's good progress. 4 playing 8. 4 on games so far. Nice. Would nice to have a place for that. I'll have to get into craft things again though. What for? Yeah. Well, I guess that's my task for the coming days. Really, get that form. So, I mean, I got it sort of sorted out. I just need to fill out the like the info thread with the the rules of the form, things like that. And a bit of a template for your first post, and then after that, because I was also thinking of like if you have your own space, your own like little thread for your artwork, maybe I can, your first post can be, have a template for your first post, which just has like your information, like your social media links, stuff like that. Then I can pin that. So as you're posting like throughout, X amount of time, I mean, I can pin per thread, right? Because if I can pin per thread, then you go to the thread, go in the pin, there's your info. No matter how far I scroll. I suppose you can scroll to the top, but then Discord can be iffy, like lowering all the earlier messages. So yeah, if I just have it pinned, it'll be there. It's sorted. That's the kind of system I'm thinking with it. Which I think would be cool. A lot of people use it. If not, then not. But yeah, one thread opening per person. And maybe, don't know what we're going to do about collabs, or if you're going to end up forming a group. That's a good eventuality that I'm going to think of. I just thought of now. I suppose you can like link to each other's thread. Which is like, yeah, I think it'd be a lot tidier than the X amount of channels we've got on the side. Doesn't really help you, well, brother. It's fine. Look, Hangout with Heff is all about hanging out, and I do stuff, you do stuff, we talk about stuff. Are we having fun? Yes, right. There you go. That's the thing. Trying to think what else I can do with the Discord. I think there's a few things I kind of want to tidy up on, but definitely like the Museum of Arts. Don't know what I'm going to do about the workshop section. That's if I still got it up. Yeah, I still got it up. And then the common area, we've got the tavern, and I think I'll keep them. Keep those channels. Yeah, that's all private, so that's alright. That's not. And this one as well. Oh yeah, and then there's the forge part. Yeah, about that. About that. I need so many things I need to do and got to do and that I want to do. That's fine. Because eventually I do want to get back to doing realms. Struggling with ideas with it. I guess the heat at the moment is this adventure stuff. But when it comes to the I guess like the other sort of like the kingdom stuff in this world I'm making, I might want realms to help me out with and play around with. Because I think that'd be fun. I do have an inspiration for it. There's a new game came out, Arda History Untold. I've been watching Pretty Team playing it. And every time I watch that, I do think, oh, that's be cool for realms. And it's pretty much the Realms video game. Because it's pretty much like the kind of thing I had in mind. Except you create the stuff rather than the games that present you with real world stuff. You create everything. But there's world building game, right? So where's music? Here's music. It's 10 to 8. I've up for 10 minutes. Right, let's get this characters in. So that's this goal, and also third is to I guess to complete the private say. There's a name for it, but I'm gonna call it a contract. There's a name for it. There's a name. I'll leave it like an underline name contract under EB. So that situation there is that he's under. Oh, what's the word? A writ? No, there's another word. Bounty? No, is that there? No. Oh, well, the bit of paper that says you're under. You're doing me. They got Baron Billy the Black. Huh. Right, I'm gonna go back to this dude. This one I don't know. Kane, I got a little bit of an idea with. I think that's his motives, right? Shall underline with the ruler. Where's the ruler? Talk about construct. Yes and no. It's the bit of paper that a pirate signs to be a pirateer. It's not a contract. Is it writ? Is it bounty? Is it a... I don't know. There's a name for it. I could Google it, but I like the trying to figure it out myself as well. It's very weird. Right. Okay, here's motivations or motives. So I guess motivations and goals. Well, I count the one goal, and the Kraken Hunt is one. And This would be for vengeance. Because I'm gonna have a spoiler and say nothing. You know what I mean? Right, so I'm gonna use the mythic character motivations table. Might even do the personality stuff as well. Skills, traits, and flaws maybe to go, you know, like use these, keyword them. Next, I'm probably going over like time here, but because I was too busy faffing, but it's fine. It is more than fine. Like, it is what it is. I can always finish this as homework, can't I? Ah, then all these motivational stuff would be kind of secret, you know, behind the scenes, you know, stuff, right? Alright, so 20. Motivations 20. Emotion. I'm gonna roll twice, maybe 3 times if I don't find any inspiration. 43. Idea. Emotion, idea. 42. I'm gonna roll again. Kind of hope. No idea. Where's the? Sometimes the actions table is better actually. Wow, 100 waste. Waste. And 14 the next one. Comfort. Where's comfort? I'll do another one, like, well, not another, but like reversed. Wound. And 14 block. Emotion, idea, hope. Dyson's are giving me answers. $64. Mundane. Oh, blooming hell, man. You know what? Personality. This character, man, I'd really. Oh, I might have bought a more. You know what? Whatever. Personality. What was he like? 32. Determined. That's good. That's good. Or maybe like not just more vengeful. Like these are like what drives him at times. Maybe that maybe like it can be a bit uses emotion and his ideas and hope. Yeah. Yeah. Adventurous. So that's a bit of like an idea. That's not why, but so adventurous again. But I'm not gonna roll the same number on a percentile twice in a row. What are the chances of that? I think 1 in 100. Mercurial. That will Google. I admit, no idea. Okay. Mercurial. That's it. So, are subject to sudden or unpredicted change of moods or mind. Huh. So some similar He's excitable, fickle, changeable, temperamental. Hang on, I feel called out here. Right, one more word. Just to help out. Number 4. Think about having so much paper, I'd lose where I'm at. Agreeable. Okay, cool. I think Mr. Byron B. the Black, it doesn't seem like to be any threat. So I thought maybe, oh, he could be like, you know, someone who could, do the backstabbery thingy, but no. You know, being like Byron the Black or such a name, you know, but no, he seems to be alright. But you never know! He just might. He might. Where's comfort? Wound, block. I don't know. So what else going on? Right, there's a background thing I could generate for him. This might help a bit. But we shall see if it does. If not, then I'll just put down words down. Whatever, you know, whatever comes up, comes up. If not, they're not. 55. Right, his background's helped. Ooh. Ah! Yeah, immediately. Captain Kane helped him out with something. And was successful on it as well. Of course, I mean, he's there. Maybe he wasn't a baron or something, or maybe, I don't know, 61. Inherit. Oh, okay. 55 again. Keep rolling the same numbers. There you go, 97, that'll do. Wild. Help, successful, help. Well, it might not take all these words. You know, they're just there to inspire, aren't they? And I might even go against all this and be like, actually, I got an idea. So, until I don't have an idea, we'll go with this. Character actions, general. Oh, give me like, because his motivations confuse me, but that's the one I need. Because I'm really confused about it. 58. Leadership. Three. Amusing. No, I'm not even going to bother that then. You've blooming, I don't know. Work, leadership. I don't, maybe. He sounds content. I want to write in blue, the store. I think Captain Kane helps Billy. So waste comfort. Maybe wound and block. Maybe it was a baron at some point, but maybe like Billy was part of nobility. Oh, you know what? Maybe. What if wild waste block? I do hope one down. Or I mean, one cool idea, right? Billy is assigned onto the Cassandra's Cry to report back to Bennett. That's what I'm thinking. Or Captain helped Billy, I guess, escape. Persecution. Spelt wrong though. Don't judge my spelling, alright? I could do that myself. Okay, I think that's something. Or that. Question mark. I'll make that a question mark as well. Right. Do I continue or wrap up now? Got Lazy Eye John. You know what? I'm gonna wrap up. We've been going on for 2 hours. I think we hung out long enough. And yeah, I think for Kane's sort of blue pen decision, I guess. His wishes to end his his servitude, that's the one, under EB, so he can pursue his real goal, hunting the Kraken. That spoiler. So, you know what? This has been awesome. I'm gonna wrap up. Let's finish there. It's been nice chatting. You know, we talked about how we hold pens and pencils and some part of like making characters and things and other bits. But yeah, things are done now. I'm gonna do the end, you know, the scrolly text to indicate we're done. But no, thanks for hanging out. It's been great. It's great to see you too, Clavel. Finally catching live stream. Means you don't have to watch any VODs anymore. That's alright. Yeah, no, it's like you're not the only one. Like a lot of people do watch VODs and stuff. So, well, apparently, unless they're bots, but I'm gonna assume that they're not. Or at least, if there are those who aren't, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the hangout and hopefully get to catch the lives. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. And also, on the YT side, there's a YouTube side as well, which is the which is a cool one actually. Well, they're both cool, but you know what I mean. It's cool to like doing both. Sometimes I don't feel like it that I am, but I am. It's really cool. And hopefully it hasn't like crashed and burned and nope, so good. So good. Yeah, this is nice. So yeah, that's me. I'm done for the day. So yeah, for those on the Twitch side, thanks very much. And if you haven't, you can do the follows and things on that. On the YouTube side, you can do the likes and subs if you like. Oh, and then the subs on the other side, but you know, I'm not gonna be that cheeky, maybe. But yeah, actually, subs on the YouTube side would be awesome. And also likes would be awesome. So then the algorithm will think that Hangout with Heffs are awesome and would like to show it to more awesome people. Because yeah, I think that's like my main, or one. Well, I got a lot of goals, a lot of main goals, but that's definitely one of the goals I like to do. Like get the YouTube alive, but it's all good. Oh, I am hungry. I cannot wait for dinner when I go off stream. So that's what's gonna happen. I get too awesome over there though, Heff. Well, if you can't handle the awesome, then I don't know, just turn up anyway. Maybe it'll wash and you get more. I don't know. No, it's fine. Oh dear. And when it comes to this, like and the sheets and stuff, so I'll have to do that before I go live because I want the sheets ready so then I can. Well, I'll be ready. So I'm gonna have to do that myself. I'm gonna print out black and white ones, and then who knows? I might promote a character to the coloured sheet if they're any good. But I think keeping like the player characters as the coloured ones, and then yeah, you never know. The Captain Kane might become a main character at some point, or Billy the Black, or Lookout Lou. Who I want them to be clumsy as well, because Lookout Lou's like a statement. It's like, look out! Yeah. So she's gonna be a really cool character. I can sense it and feel it. It's gonna be cool. Right, I'm off. I'm done. Hard enough. So yeah, thanks for all the watching and liking and all that stuff. And hanging out. That's the main thing. I'll be back again Friday, 6 PM UK time on the same channels to do the adventure. Session 2. I got no idea what I'm going to do except roll dice and figure out what happens. Which is why I really wanted to get some of these goals sorted out and fixed. So that'll be good. I think at some point Kane will need to figure out the key and then figure out what he's going to do about that. Which would be really cool. And then, because then he also gave Ferric's uncle like 2 days to figure stuff out. So that might be a thing. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But until then, yeah, take care. Have fun. I'll hopefully see you Friday. Bye.